Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty.
Hey guys, it's Leanne here. So I wanted to show you, this is one of my most popular items right now on Amazon. It's these Christmas ornaments. This is 2020 Stink Stank Stunk with the Grinch hand holding the face mask. I make these out of polymer clay. They are 2.5 inches round, and I just wanted to go through all the various steps that I take to make these for my Amazon customers. So if you're one of my customers and you've ordered this, welcome. You get to see firsthand how your item is constructed from start to finish. So to begin with, I use white polymer clay, and I have already conditioned this, and I added a touch of, let me move this out of the way. I added a touch of iridescent white glitter, and I would show it to you on camera, but you're not going to be able to see it. It just gives it a little bit of shine. So I get it thin enough to run through my pasta machine on the thickest setting, and of course there's an air bubble in it. So I will take it and I will run it through my pasta machine and to a 3. I tried to go to a 4, but 4 was just a little bit too thin. So I like to cut it right on the tile that I'm gonna cook it on, because if you don't move it, you will have a flatter one. So I will take this, I will cut out that, and I will move my, and you can get them really close together, and then I will move that, and that's about all I can get in that. So I have 2 of them here, and so like I said, I'm using a 2.5 inch round cookie cutter, and then I take the frosting tip, the round frosting tip. I'm not sure of the size of it. It looks like about a centimeter, and I just put for the ribbon hole, I just poke it up there, and then I'll take my blade and I just pull it out and put that on my excess. So I've already got some of these designs printed out. I print my designs using my inkjet onto Chromoblast paper, and what Chromoblast is, it's kind of like a plastic paper. It's very, very thin. So this is the most challenging part, is getting this off of here. But if I take my blade and I just lightly run it up under here, then it will pull right off. And this Chromoblast paper is, I don't know exactly what the material is. It's almost like a plastic itself. So I can put it on my raw clay, and then it melts onto the clay as it's cooked. So I use the circle in the design, and I line it up to the circle that I punched out. and it doesn't need to go all the way to the end. I will show you a finished one. And so then I press it down. Oh, there's a little dark spot under this. Alright, so then I'm going to take my other one. Like I said, you just kind of go to the side until you get it up under there. And once you get it up under there, then you can just pull it off. Takes a little bit of practice. Alright, so then line it up. And just, so then I will fill up this whole tray and bake them all at the same time. So once they get done, and I bake them at 200 degrees for about 45 minutes. And then once you bake them, then they are like this. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There's just too much going on. And the image is baked right on top. Sorry about that. My dogs have decided to play. So the image is baked right onto the clay. And the clay is still a little bit flexible, because ideally you should bake it at 245 for almost an hour. But if I do it that long, then the image will burn. So since they are ornaments, you know, it's fine. I mean, they're strong enough. Then I have 800 grit sandpaper, and I just take the ornament and I just sand the sides, because there's some on some of them. You can see it on this one. Maybe there's just some few little straggly ends. And then I take my blade and I just go on the inside of the circle and clean it up. So then I do that to all of those. And then my next step is, I have these stickers that I made. It says handmade with love, because I want whoever receives it to know that this is a handmade product. It's not mass produced in, you know, Asia or wherever. And of course I got one that's there. Oh, making that so difficult. Okay, so on the back, and I don't have to do it at this step, I like to do it at this step. Okay, so then I am covering these one layer of Mod Podge Extreme Glitter. Doing these like on a more than just one at a time, so I just take it and just cover the whole top surface with this extreme glitter. I experimented with several different top coats, and I tried UV resin, I tried Mod Podge, and it just did not turn out. So then I let that dry for quite a while, and then it dries clear, except for you can see the little bit of glitter. Okay, so then that seals in the design. So then you will get the ribbon, and it's about 8 inches long. You're going to fold it in half, and you're going to knot the end just like that, and try to get the knot as close to the end as possible. So then it's very tight. You stick the knot through the hole, and then you'll take the knot and pull it up. So then that one is ready. So then what I've got going on is I designed this little card, and this is the tree from Whoville with the Grinch. So they're kind of connected. And I put Merry Christmas on there. I debated for the longest time if I should put Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or what. So then I'm going to take my ornament, and I made out a bunch of stickers that has my YouTube channel here. Yes, self-promotion through my Amazon. And I'm going to tape down the ornament, and it will go into a plastic sleeve. And then on the outside of the envelope, on the back, I've got these cute little stickers. It's very tiny. It says, "Thank you for supporting my small business." So that will go on it. And then I have it's like Christmas wrapping paper that has these balls on it. It will go on the front that says "Do not bend." And so this is what the customer will receive. So that is just a quick walkthrough on how I make these adorable Dr. Seuss Grinch 2020 Stink Stank Stunk Christmas ornaments. You can find them on my Amazon store. I will put a link to my Amazon, a link to these items in the description. As always, I appreciate you guys watching and supporting my channel. If you could give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.